also be really good for offstage too in doubles, because
Right.
all the fairs and stuff, you know, can just easily give an unsuspecting opponent if they are like fully paying attention.
Yeah.
Which I doubt is going to be the case here. I mean, both teams are pretty good, but you know, there are uses like that. You can just like use Jigglypuff offstage to gimp and stuff early.
Right. I think what's really nice about that team is that they don't really care about stage control. Like, one of the big things in doubles is like, all right, I'm going to hold center, and you guys are both going to be in the corner, like, scrapping with each other and us, right? But if, like, Jigglypuff doesn't want to deal with that, like, oh, I'm just going to go underneath the stage.
Yeah.
Or, like,
we usually wants, like, ledge, so...
Yeah, it's like, stage control doesn't really matter, so I feel like that's really useful in doubles, you know?
All right, yeah, Roos is going to be playing Bowser here, it looks like, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
That makes sense. I feel like Heavy's going to boost in doubles just because, like, you can't do those big, long combos on them because you got a teammate that, like, stops
Exactly, because you have a teammate to interrupt and you, like, do huge damage-dealing combos. And Fire Breath is going to be...
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, starting off with Fire Breath already.
Immediately, them taking stage control and Sogood and SrailMix just being content.
Yep, they already just went to ledge. It's been, like, not even 10 seconds, and they are already just chilling at ledge, having a good time while Roos and Dawn just stay on stage.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Kind of a separation here. All right. And then back to the ledge. I feel like whenever they need to reset, they don't have to worry about anything. They just go to that ledge and
exactly.
Paolo's like pretty decent at ledge trapping, and Bowser is too. So I guess it's not like 100% foolproof, but it's still really nice.
For sure.
All right, it seems as though Dawn is yet to be hit substantially. That is an 8% on there. Maybe like took like a soccer ball.
Fast, I'm gonna get closer to you because the game volume is a little loud.
I have one ear.
Half of what you're saying.
Right, yeah, I have one ear off just because I can.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, one ear off is definitely a move here.
For sure.
All right.
All right, yeah. I feel like Dawn doing a great job of stock tanking right now, not taking a whole lot of hits, just letting Bowser go in. And worst case scenario, like Bowser's chilling for a pretty long time.
Yeah,
unlike
and I mean,
Jigglypuff.
Roos is also stock taking right now, though. Like, he's at 180 right now.
That's true.
It is still just living because Bowser's so heavy and so hard to kill in doubles because you can't really confirm anything.
No, you just have to land a stray hit, which he has for a heavy, pretty decent defensive option.
Yeah,
right? That up B, like a pretty decent full hop, all that good stuff. So they are only person with their original stock count is Dawn.
Yeah. And she's at 44% right now too. She's just been doing a good job of kind of maneuvering around and making moves out of those situations like that. Like Explosive Flame right there, that was such good coverage because if anyone had tried to go under Roots, like they would have gotten hit by it immediately.
I think what I'd like to see is like Roots go in just like, not necessarily aggro, but like put themselves on the line. And then worst case scenario, Bowser takes 20 and then Dawn comes in and just like stops the party.
Exactly.
Right, which I think is that's what's going on.
It's pretty much what's been going on so far is Dawn's just been playing at a distance and covering like any weak spacing and like, because you know, Bowser can't cover everything, obviously. But when you have Dawn just like covering that spacing that Bowser can, it's like a really good combo going on right now.
Yeah. Oh, another thing is that WeFit, because of the hectic nature of doubles, I feel like WeFit, whenever they want deep breathing, they can just go run off stage and do what they gotta do.
Do it real quick, yeah, so, which is really nice. And then obviously, you know, your partner can just be on stage kind of like covering you while you deep breathe. Or in the air somewhere. Ooh, that header actually got SrailMix out of a potential death situation from that explosive play. Really good awareness, yeah.
All right, SrailMix looking like the end of their stock. Hopefully they can hold on to it for a little bit longer.
I mean, they're, well, they got caught by that.
Yeah, you got to be careful when Bowser has that invincibility.
For sure.
Everything kills.
Oh, yeah. That header was really nice right there. Yep.
All right. Dawn still with their first stock.
Oh my
really getting the most out of this.
She is just really taking it for a spin. Okay, yeah, gonna die to that eventually though.
Yeah.
We fit with deep breathing, like, yeah, you're gonna die at one.
These things happen, you
exactly.
know? All right, SrailMix has been off stage
right now. Trying to cover SrailMix. Oh, accidental backer.
I like the use of the soccer ball, the whatever. The header to stop any like shenanigans with SrailMix. Just like whenever they need help, just throw that out there just to mess things up.
Yeah, Sogoodpop's been doing a really good job of using header to break up like any potential dangerous situation for SrailMix. Like right there, like SrailMix was about to get hit by Roots, but the header just immediately like blocked it.
Right.
And I love seeing that.
Oh.
That
looks like accidental team kill.
Unfortunate.
So of the characters that could handle a 2v1,
like WeFit can.
WeFit is probably up there.
Header is really good at non-committal. Like the projectiles definitely help break the teammates off of each other and potentially into each other.
Right.
WeeklyPresented is good at ledge, so, you know, not worrying too much in this situation where WeeklyPresented at ledge can just kind of chill out there for a while. Has deep breathing now, too. Like,
yeah. Lots of healing opportunities, which,
yeah.
like, maybe, like, 1-2% isn't very helpful, but if you're, like, really playing the long game, like, 6, 8, 10%,
exactly, yeah.
That's meaningful. Especially with the sun salutation as well.
Explosive flame. Oh, boy. Okay, really nice.
Great cleanup from Dawn.
Yeah. Really good.
I feel like I see a lot of people do that sort of thing, and then they just, like, they miss, right? But Dawn is, like, very precise with that down
like, all right, got it, yeah.
I know the exact spot. I know what height you're going to rise at.
Exactly.
Honestly, might even be, like, an indication of matchup knowledge, which makes sense, them living in the same region.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if I'm Sogoodpop and SrailMix, you got to deal with Dawn. You have to put more pressure. You have to get earlier kills because you're not killing Bowser that early unless you get like an edge guard.
Exactly. Like Bowser, we saw Roots live to 190 first stock. Like you're not killing Bowser early. You got to focus on Dawn.
Yeah. At least
been
put the
doing
pressure on.
such a good job of covering.
Really, it's great. You can really tell the double synergy here.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess that's what happens in top 6, right? You get good double steals.
Yeah. you would know about it. Yeah. All right, we're going to small battlefield right here for game 2. It looks like. I do like the stage pick from Sogoodpop and SrailMix. The small side blast zones mean. Because, like, WeeklyPresented likes to kill, like, horizontal.
Right, yeah.
So that's going to help there. And then Jigglypuff can kill off the sides easier as well. So I like the stage pick.
Yeah. I think a big thing for this like set in general is header management, just like keeping track of who has ownership and like where it's going, because
like how many times has it been hit? Like,
right. Yeah. The only way you switch ownership is if you hit it, because even if you parry it, it's still the ownership of the WeeklyPresented.
Yes.
So that's a big thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a big thing to keep in mind.
That might be. I think that would have been.
It's also good pop just going for it on the side. I'm like, ooh, but it's not quite connecting.
Right. All right. The red team, Roots and Dawn, controlling the stage. It looks like they're having trouble getting in.
Yeah.
But Roots back off stage. So, that's Dawn with no jump.
Dawn with no jump. Oh, and she's gonna die early right there.
Yes.
Gonna die sub 80 due to SrailMix go really just like bear training off stage, and that's what I was talking about with Jigglypuff. Like if you catch an opponent unsuspecting, but they're just gonna fire right back.
Double up smash.
Oh my
god.
Oh!
Was that a 2-frame or was that a?
I don't know.
I wasn't paying attention.
It was good.
I'll be honest, but like it's all right. That's the thing about doubles. The shield breaks don't matter.
Shield breaks don't really matter, but. It's still just like,
it's
oh man,
scary.
you gotta be careful about that side B though.
Shit.
Like you gotta be on it. Like luckily Dawn was there to cover, but like had she not been, like that could have been disastrous.
Right. Root's kind of taking a beating, but Dawn's still got a clean stock. So
for sure.
that's
she hasn't like gotten touched since she died. So
yeah, the evasive measures that Dawn takes during doubles is immaculate.
Okay, she just got hit now, but like the warp cancel she's been doing to like avoid all this stuff and like the parries right there are just like so good.
Really good awareness. A lot of people in doubles just like take the hectic nature of doubles and then they lose that awareness, right?
Yeah.
But it's very clear that Dawn is very cognizant of what's going on at any given time.
Exactly.
So that's super nice. Okay. I like the.
Ooh, really nice SDI there, Dawn.
All right, Sogood off stage. Both Sogood and SrailMix are looking down the barrel of a stock take, but. They do have one stock over Roots right now. So
they do, which is good.
Yeah, puts the pressure on them to move forward. It's like they're pretty content to just hold that left platform. Sogood and Trail.
They're definitely just kind of like chilling towards the left side of stage, not really trying to move much closer to center stage, which they really don't need to right now. Like, they do have a stock lead right now, and Roots is at 70, so like, Dawn and Roots have got to start approaching a little bit.
Right. They got to take the stock. That's not going to be it.
That's tilted slightly this way, but that explosive flame is going to take that stock off of SrailMix. Dawn in a dangerous situation right here though, Ledge, but Root's going to cover it.
Oh, just a little bit of team miscommunication. If they were just like a little bit of weight.
All right, nice snare though there, just dragging Sogoodpop down a bit.
Note the pre-patch Palo when that shit killed. When that stuff killed.
Oh, I remember.
I wish I didn't.
I feel you. Oh!
They hit. That was a both. Great stock tanking by Dawn is allowing Roots to come back for another stock. So if I'm Dawn, I gotta hold on to the stock.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah, like Dawn right now just kind of staying back, not really approaching a whole lot. Like that's exactly what you want to do. Just like let Roos go in, cover with that neutral B like she's doing right there. Like that's what you want to do.
Really low recovery from Dawn, end up working out, but this is another bad edge guard scenario from Puff.
Gonna work out again, luckily, and warp canceling back, definitely the move. Just kind of mix up where you land the second you get back on stage. Dawn's gonna be on this left ledge, and is unfortunately gonna die to Sogoodpop right there, yeah.
Yeah, Dawn trying to make a play, but it's just not working out.
No.
Right? So Bowser does have some pretty good tools.
Sure.
The Koopa Claw really doing well, just for great confirm, but he's not dead. Bowser's a big boy.
Yeah, Bowser's big.
Great spot dodge.
Okay, nice. I like the positioning of that too.
Oh,
yeah.
Just barely taken that with the back air.
Yeah.
Let's do some jack.
We got ourselves
the positioning of that command grab though. Like he put it in a spot where he knew that like SrailMix was not going to be able to immediately punish.
Right.
Which is good.
And you could be tempted to do that just because like it does have that hitbox coming down.
Exactly.
You could try to snipe the other person, but like.
But if you screw it up slightly, like you're dead. And
Yeah.
like Roos was obviously well aware of that.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna be going into game 3 right here.
We got ourselves a game 3 situation here.
We got ourselves a game 3 situation.
We got ourselves a game 3 situation.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Game 3 situation. We're in it. All right.
Yeah. Stage-wise, I don't
know.
FT.
Oh, they're FT. All right.
Interesting. I honestly, I agree with it. I used to be of the opinion that Bowser didn't do great on FD, but I had a talk with Lunik and Dayton. And the big thing is that platforms disrupt down air mix-ups.
Yeah,
and so just having that ability to just like always have that on the table.
Yeah.
Right.
It does incite like some fear into the opponent of like,
right.
Could I be like approach?
Yeah. It's one wrong move and that will kill at 60. That will kill
for
so early.
Yeah. Plus, like, Dawn has already been, like, just kind of holding down one side of the stage already, and FD, I feel like, gives her even more of an opportunity to do so with, like, explosive flame and neutral buffers, like, from the side.
All right. Nice confirm off the up B. SrailMix just taking a little reset here, and so good, chilling at home, chilling at the ledge.
Really nice dash attack right there to interrupt that flame breath actually coming out of Dawn. Recognizing that SrailMix was about to punish.
I really like the header use from So Good, just like constantly aware of where it's going to go and how to utilize that best.
Exactly. Like that double hit right there, allowing like Sogoodpop to get in off of that header is like so good. Ooh, that was nice.
Nasty F smash taking Bowser stock relatively early. 110 for Bowser, I feel like is early as doubles.
Feels early, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, like, okay, that down air right there from Roos, like, that's exactly what you were talking about. Yeah.
What's nice about this FD counter pick.
Yeah.
Alright. So, other than the Roots, like, early stock take, everything seems relatively even, right? Because Dawn's still at a pretty low percent.
Yeah.
Oh, barely missing the confirm there, and at 60,
yeah.
That is crazy. We fit deep breathing.
We fit deep breathing is so
She breathed.
So good.
She broke.
Well, I like what Sogoodpop is doing over here, just like throwing out so many projectiles to like make sure Dawn and Roos can't actually focus on SrailMix at ledge. Like that's so
okay.
Okay, no, SrailMix is living though.
Right, yeah.
Shows how the eye though.
The header is susceptibly DI'able.
Yeah.
Oh, got the read, just couldn't do anything with it.
I know. I was so scared though. Oh, nice up smash from Dawn though right there.
That was a nice anti.
Catch Sogoodpop. Yeah, so good. Nice explosive flame, allowing Roos to continue hitting Sogoodpop for a second.
Right. Oh, snipe by Sogoodpop taking another root stock.
And that header was
weird
too. That was weird, but like good.
Yeah, no, it really wrecked on the damage, like the head and the ball.
Yeah. This header usage coming out of Sogoodpop right now is so good.
It's very
really keeping Dawn off stage, allowing SrailMix to just like go in on Bowser, like yes.
Oh, and SrailMix is still alive.
Yeah.
Red team on their last stocks. So good, and SrailMix just gotta play it slow, and they might have this. Gonna
get the drill, and then the header is gonna come in to make sure Dawn can't actually punish anything, and that header is gonna oh my god.
What are you supposed to? I feel like it's so good in doubles. I feel like WeFit is a fantastic doubles character.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Just them both like really stalling off stage right there, just so that Sogoodpop can get the header out and like
All right, nice snipe from the up air. Gonna take SrailMix's second stock.
For sure.
All right, settling for the grab. I wonder if taking the rest there might have been smart, but Fruit's still in the offstage blender. I don't think that's a jump.
Ooh,
and SrailMix sniping with the back air.
Fruits, and yeah, they are up pretty good right now, and Fruits really got to find a way to make this back.
Yeah, it's really rough.
He's gonna get hit by a header.
All right. Off stage. Oh, yeah, there's a jump, but.
All right, and just like that, SrailMix and Sogoodpop are going to take it 2-1 over Dawn and Fruits.
Right, yeah, great